We are live at the, let me start this one. Sorry. We are live at the MLK uh, Memorial in DC. So this is how it looks. They have it written here on the side, and then this beautiful water view with other monuments in the distance. It's a lovely park. If you've never been here, it is gorgeous. This is what it looks like, full circle. Here with the sun about to set. I've already taken a few pictures, but I just wanted to give you the full view. This is how amazing this man just stands tall. I haven't done the research, so I couldn't tell you how tall this is, but whoa, it's really well done. Extremely well done. So I'm gonna walk around and we're gonna show you some of his famous quotes. So when you look down and around the park, the memorial, you'll see some quotes on the wall. So I'm just gonna walk this way. Again, beautiful views. It's a little running fountain in the backdrop there. Pretty beautiful. That's how you walk through those split rocks to get to him on the other side. So there's a whole wall full of his quotes. Just gonna walk and talk as I connect with some of them. This is actually one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Injustices. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere we are. Caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. He said that in Alabama in 1963. Oh, I like this one too. See if I can circle around and center it off for you. Okay, this was said in Norway in 1964. I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirits. Mm, mm, mm. This was a quote from MLK in California in 1967, and it states, "It is not enough to say we must not wage war. It is necessary to love, peace, and sacrifice for it. We must concentrate not merely on the negative expulsion of war, but on the positive affirmation of peace." Ooh, I love that so much. This says the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Say it again, MLK. That was in 1963. Over here it says every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty to mankind as a whole in order to preserve the best in their individual societies. We're not done. Such a beautiful park. Like I said, it's sunset, super gorgeous. We are determined here in Montgomery to work and fight until justice runs down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. Determined, y'all. I love that. We must come to see that the end we seek in a society at peace with itself, a society that can live with its own conscience. Mm-mm-mm. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. Y'all hear that? Oof, I love it. This says Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial is what it says down here. This is super beautiful. Wow. I'm just going to turn around because there was lots more. If I could zoom in, which this doesn't allow me to, you can see a beautiful park. Apparently, we're near the airport. I'll just walk back. I love it. Love this. I feel pretty blessed to have been able to come here and really activate for our people. We talked about celebrating the 60th anniversary of MLK's March on Washington. And then I get to come here and spend some quality time reflecting, contemplating at his memorial site. What a blessing, y'all. Such a blessing. Mm-mm-mm. I like the sound of running water over here. This is the quote: the injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, quotes. And I walk this way. Oops. I'll walk this way. I think we came in that way, actually. Okay, here we go. This quote says, if we are to have peace on earth, our loyalties must become ecumenical rather than sectional. Our loyalties must transcend our race, our tribe. It's hard to read marble, our class, and our nation. And this means we must develop a world perspective. I love that. Okay, keeping it moving. Okay, next quote. It says, I oppose the war in Vietnam because I love America. I speak out against it, not in anger, but with anxiety and sorrow in my heart, and above all, with a passionate desire to see our beloved country stand as a moral example of the world. That is beautiful. How brave he was during a time of trauma, controversy. In 1959, he said, make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights. You will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a final world to live in. Wow, I love that. This was in Norway in 1964. He says, I believe that unarmed truth. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got it centered as well. Okay, I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil, triumphant. Ooh, I love that. Right, temporarily defeated. Wow. Okay, in 1963, he said, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Two more quotes. In the District of Columbia in 1968, he said, we shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. Oops, see if I can get that centered. We shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm walking out after having an amazing experience at the MLK Monument. Loving every minute of this. I'll pause.